What's going on, guys? This is Sody Pop, and I'm bringing you guys a commentary today. This was my first game actually using a shotgun the whole way through, and actually like trying to use it effectively. But as I usually do, I will not be talking about the gameplay today. I will be talking about another topic, kind of a sad topic, I guess you could say. At least sad to me, may not be to any of you guys, but yeah, so here we go. I've done a commentary like this before where I'm going to talk about essentially the same thing that I talked about in that commentary. It was a long time ago. I'll link it in the description. But I'm basically going to be talking about the same kind of thing. And the reason I want to talk about it now is because of some news that I heard about maybe a month back. It's the day after Thanksgiving, by the way, Black Friday, so I hope all of you had a good Thanksgiving. Sorry once again for not uploading, but anyway, that bit of news was the fact that very soon I guess in 2016 was the date that has been rumored that the Xbox 360 and the PS3 online services will be shutting down. And honestly, that's just a big. It's just kind of a like an end of an era, I guess. Definitely for most gamers. Just like most of my from 8th grade to senior year was spent on the PS3, or 8th grade to junior year was spent on the PS3 playing with my friends from school. And I mean, it's just sad to think that all that's just it's just done. And I mean, it's not the reason it's not as sad as it could be is that a bunch of my friends just kind of got off of one by one. They just stopped playing video games as much as I did. So it hasn't really been too. I don't want to say too difficult. It was kind of difficult at that point, just with when people started to leave. It was kind of difficult because it just video games stopped being fun. And I mean, I still don't get as much enjoyment out of video games now as I did when we all played together. And it's just it's just all the with the console, with the old console online services going down, that's going to take away all the old console video games, and at least the online ones, for example, Call of Duty 4. I mean, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2. Black Ops 1. You guys, I have never really uploaded a lot of Black Ops 1 gameplay, so you might not think that that's an important Call of Duty to me. COD 4 is probably my favorite. I won't be able to play that, but Black Ops 1, that's the game that I probably played the most of of all the Call of Duties, other than Black Ops 2. And because back in the day, the summer after 8th grade, I had just gotten a PS3, and I had a bunch of friends that had a PS3 and they had Black Ops, and it was just that's what we would do. The summer after 8th grade, I would get up, I would get up at 9 or 10. I would I would watch YouTube videos or something. Then I would eat lunch and stuff, and then I would literally turn on my PS3 and play from then until probably dinner time. I would eat dinner, and then I would get back on and play more Black Ops. It was you'd think that's too much playing, but I had me, Cool Kid, Habsfan, Eric Swaim, and our other buddy Smitty, who we never really got on, who hasn't been on in a long time. But we would all get on and we would just play multiplayer. We'd play zombies if there was only 4 of us on, and we felt like playing zombies. We would do that. I mean, that was probably the most fun summer I've ever had. I mean, we literally would just play video games all the time, and it was just it was just really fun. And obviously, I know all good things must come to an end, but it just sucks that that situation had to come to an end. And now it's coming to an end even more. I'm not even going to be able to go back and play like COD 4, Black Ops 1. All those are just going to be done on the old consoles. Obviously, I can still play them on PC, but it's just a really, really sad, just a sad, it's just a sad thing to happen. And I know it's something that's was bound to happen. I did not think it would be this soon after the old, or after the new generation came out. I didn't think it would be that soon, because I mean this generation came out, well, I think actually I think it was 2 years ago. So holy, it's been a lot. It's been a long time since the new consoles came out, but I think it's been about 2 years. So man, I mean, I think I posted the video that was similar to this. I think I posted it around somewhere in my senior year, because I just wanted to I guess let everybody know. And it's very sad. It's I guess, like, I mean, one of the best things that I've ever seen that kind of explained it to me was the ninth. It was in the 9th season of How I Met Your Mother, when Ted's talking about how easy it is to let someone go in your life, someone that you've known for so long. How easy it is to not like keep in touch with them, and it's just that's kind of hitting me more and more all the time, just because with how little I've talked to some of the people that I went to high school with, and like some of my best friends from high school. Obviously, I still have a bunch of them came to the same college as I did, so that's good. But like Cool Kid, I haven't. I mean, he texted me like a month ago, told me he was thinking about getting an Xbox One, asked me what my gamer tag was. But I haven't talked to him since then, and that was just texting. Another one of my friends, and this one makes me really sad. Just some things started to happen between us. He was the closest thing I ever had to a brother. I mean, we did basically everything together. I mean, like, we played sports together, except for in the winter, because he played basketball, I played hockey. But like we played soccer in the fall together. We were always on the same side of the field. I was the wing, he was the halfback, and then our JV team got cut the year after our 9th grade years, so we would have been 10th graders playing in varsity against like 11th and 12th graders, which I didn't really want to do. And then we saw something for cross country, or we decided to try cross country, or I decided to, and he decided to go with me because he wasn't really looking forward to playing with the 11th and 12th graders either. So we went and did that together, and that was at a whole nother school. And it's just like we did everything together, and then this past year some stuff started to happen between us. He started to do stuff I didn't like, and it just kind of ended. And it's just like what do you do? Like, literally, probably, I mean, we graduated when we were 18, and it was probably a good 12 years or so. We were like inseparable. Like, we did everything together, and then all just in 1 year, it's just done. And I mean, it's sad, and I know there's like it's I'm stumbling over words here, but I'm just like it's very sad, and I'm definitely gonna try and get together with him over winter break, just to try and catch up and stuff. But it's definitely it's just this whole commentary is about, I guess, enjoying life as it happens, because nothing's gonna last forever.
Oh, he's there.
And yeah. Oh, I just watched today. I watched a bunch of videos about the history of Machinima Respawn, and that, for example, is something that's perfect for this. Like that Machinima Respawn that happened. That was such a long thing with Mr. Sark, Hutch, and Sea Nanners, and that was probably like that was at the height. That was when Machinima Respawn was at its height. It just Sark, Sea Nanners, and Hutch just really clicked well together, and they just basically everything they did was funny. And then Sea Nanners decided to leave, then Hutch left, and then not long after that, Sark ended up leaving. And of course, they still play video games and they still make videos, but I don't know how long that's going to continue. But I guess I'm going to leave you guys with a quote from another show that kind of sums this whole thing up. This came from The Office. Andy Bernard, the character Andy Bernard said it. He's played by man, I completely forgot what the actor's name is, but he said, "I wish there was a way to know you were in the good old days when you were actually in them. You know how you always you talk about the good old days. Like I'm talking about the summer I just played Black Ops all the time with my friends. I wish I had known then that was going to be the good old days, or in high school when we were all just hanging out playing video games and stuff. I wish I had known then that those were the good old days, because I would have enjoyed it. I would have, I guess, made more effort to enjoy it better. But cat, come on, seriously. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave you guys with that. So enjoy life, and thank you for watching. And as always, I love you. Hey, what's up, guys? So I just recorded this commentary, then I watched it over, and I'm realizing that it's very depressed sounding, kinda. So, uh, yeah, I know it's like I'm kind of nostalgic right now, just with a bunch of stuff that's been going on, videos I've been watching, stuff like that. So I just want to, I guess, end things on a happy note. So I'm just making this little webcam ending, just to let you guys know that some exciting news. Habsfan 43 has been getting into the PC Zombies gameplay, so head over to the channel that I linked in the description. It's called the Three Shies Balls. It's the channel that me, Habsfan, and Cool Kid used to use to upload videos when we did stuff as a group. And he's uploaded a couple of custom PC zombies that him and me played. Things should be looking up. I'm gonna probably try and get a graphics card soon for my PC, and I'll be able to record that kind of stuff. So we'll be playing custom zombies, recording stuff and stuff like that. It's gonna be good. And of course, I mentioned in the commentary that Cool Kid's thinking about getting an Xbox One, and if he does, I'll have somebody to play with, which will be nice. So things are looking up. There goes my dogs again, but I'm gonna end it on that. So everything's cool. Things are looking up. The era might not be over after all.